Hello and welcome back to our C++ tutorial series. I am Akshay Jain and I am a software development engineer. In the previous lectures, we have understood the control flow structures, variable data types and function scopes in C++. In this lecture, I am going to start with arrays and strings in C++. Okay, so there are two fundamental concepts of working with collections of data in C++, which are arrays and strings. So let's get started. So the question is, what are arrays? What is array? Okay, arrays allow us to store multiple data of the same data type, okay, in the contiguous memory allocation. Multiple data of same data type in contiguous memory allocation. So this is the definition of arrays. Okay, they provide an efficient way to work with the collections of data. In C++, arrays have a fixed size. Okay, we cannot change their size. We have declared the size in the beginning, and the arrays have fixed size that needs to be specified at the time of declaration. As I said, arrays have fixed size that has to be declared at the time of declaration. Okay, they have to be defined at the time of declaration. So there are two different things, definition and declaration. Okay, so let's write some code to understand what are arrays and how do we demonstrate arrays in C++. So let's get started. Okay, so our target is to declare an array, to store elements in an array and to compute their sum. So this is going to be a very interesting task to get started with array. The first thing I said is to declare the size of the array. So let's take a size from the input from the user only. So what I will write cout, please enter the, okay, this is the message, okay, please enter the size. If I write, okay, now I have to declare the variable. I will write int n or int size. Okay, now we'll take input over here. Okay, cn size. Now I have taken size. Let's print size, that we have taken this, we have inputted the correct size or not. I will write size is equals to size with capital small s, and I will write endl. Okay. Now how to define an array? So to define an array, we must write the data type first. So I will write I am writing an integer array, so I will write int over here. The name of the array, let's suppose arr, and in the square brackets I have to declare the size. I will write size. Okay, so this is how we declare array in C++. Now let's take inputs in array. Now how it is going to happen, this is one of the most interesting tasks to learn in C++. So let's go back to the notepad and try to understand how array stores values in memory. Let's go. Okay, so array is a block. Okay, suppose array is a block. Since suppose we have given a size of 5 over here. So how many blocks will be there? It will be consist of 5 blocks. Okay, so these are the 5 blocks. Now array, let's suppose we are standing in a queue. Okay, there are 4 people standing in a queue. Okay, 1 2 3 4. So how do we define who is standing first? We'll give them some number. This is first, this is second, this is third, and this is fourth. Okay, this is how we this is how we identify that this person is first and this is second and this is third and this is fourth. Same goes for array also. Okay, array contains indexes. Okay, and the index value starts with 0. Okay, so I will write it has 0 index, it has 1 index, it has 2 index, it has 3 index, it has 4 index. Never forget this. The maximum index is always equals to what? Size minus 1. Okay, if I write it over here, we can say that size minus 1 is the maximum index. Since size was 5, so maximum index will be 4. Okay, so how to access those index? Since I said that we are declaring array like this. Okay, array, square brackets and size. So what is basically size? It is saying that it contains array of 5 elements. Okay, array of 5 elements. I have declared size as 5. So how to access index 2? So I will simply write nothing, simply write array and 2. Now simply I have access 2. Suppose there are 11, 12, 13, 14 and 15. Values are, so these are values and these are indexes. Okay, fundamental thing you have to understand is index will always be in int starting from 0. Okay, index will always be int and will start from 0, while value can be anything but has to be similar. Okay, if we have declared int, then all the values are going to be in int. If I have declared bool, all the values are going into be bool. If I have declared char, then all the values will be in char. Same for float, same for double, same for long, etc. Okay, now index value will always be int. Okay, always be positive integer. Okay, always be a positive integer starting from 0. Okay, that's it. So this is how memories are this is how values are stored in the contiguous memory location in array. How now I said let's take input over there. Okay, I said let's take input over there. How are going to take input? I will write a for loop. How many elements are present in an array? Number, size. Okay, so how many times I will run the loop? Obviously for the size. Okay, from I said that the first index is always 0, that's why I'm starting here with 0. Okay, I less than size. Why I'm not going till the size? Because the maximum index is size minus 1. Okay, so I'm just going to size minus 1, and I plus plus I am incrementing after every input. I will write cout enter element. Okay, then I will take cin. Now what I have to take cin? I will write array. First I have to take input in array of 0. So what is 0? I is 0. Then I have to take input in element of 1, index 1. What is 1? After 0 I will increment and become 1. So what I will write here? I will write here y. That's it. I have taken input. Now if I run a loop again for int I equals to 0, I less than equals to size minus 1 and I plus plus, I will just print array of I space, and I will, that's it. That's how we take input and print all the elements in an array. So let's start writing the size. Let size be 5. Okay, let's enter element 4, first 4, then 3, then 2, then 19, and then 42. Okay, 43. Now the array will be 432 19 43. 432 1943. It's easy. Now the question comes, find the sum of all the elements. Okay, find the sum of all the elements present, okay, present in the array. Okay, sorry. So this is the question we have asked. Now how to calculate the sum of all? It's very easy. Let's declare a sum. Okay, sum equals to 0. Since there is no sum given, there is no values given, so we'll take the sum by default equals to 0. Now I have to traverse all the elements in an array. So how it's going to be? For int I equals to 0, I less than equals to size minus 1, and I plus plus. Now first I have to take sum plus equals to array of 0, then I have to take array of 1, then I have to take array of 2, and so on. Correct. So it's very easy now. Sum plus equals to, sum is equals to sum plus array of I. That's it. How it's going to be? Let's go back to the notepad and see. Okay, suppose we are given 4 values 1, 2, 3 and 4, and sum is equals to 0. Okay, now first I will run a loop. I will write sum is equals to sum plus array of I. Okay, this is my array. So the first array of I is 1. Okay, so I will write 0 plus 1 is equals to sum. Now it will come here. Now sum has become to 1. Now we'll write again sum is equals to 1 plus 2. Now it has become 3. Now I will write again 3 plus 3, which is 6. Now I will write sum is equals to 6 plus 4, which is 10. So I can clearly say print sum. It's very easy. Now I just have to print, just have to see out sum is equals to what? Sum. That's it. If I run, let's take another array 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3 and 4. So see, Elements are 1, 2, 3, 4 and the sum of all the elements are 10. So I hope you get the idea of how to, so we have understood how to declare an array. Okay, first of all we'll write the data type, then the name, then the size in the square brackets. Okay, after that how to take input in an array we have taken, it will start from 0 till the maximum size -1 and we'll take all the elements, and how to traverse through array, same loop from 0 to the maximum size -1 and follow the and we can perform any operation given to it. We are here just summing up. We can also multiply, just I have to write multiplication over here, and for multiplication I have to default give value of 1 obviously, otherwise it will be giving me 0 all the time. Okay, let's see. Okay, 1 2 3, 1 into 2 into 3 is 6, so it is giving me 6. Okay, so this is how we declare array and perform operations in array. Now the second question, the second concept in C++ is strings. What are strings? Basically strings are collection of characters. Okay, array was collection of data. Okay, like array was collection of data. It consists of all the types of data types like int, float and characters, also boolean also, while string specifically consists of all the characters. Okay, characters does not mean only words, only letters. It consists of all the alphabets, numbers, special characters, spaces, etc. So these are strings. So let's try writing a code to understand what are strings. To get started with string, we have to include another library. So how does we include library? We write hash include, and the library to perform operation of strings are hash include string. So this is how we write string. Okay, so to declare a string, same we will perform same operation like array, but instead of size, string can be strings are dynamically. We don't have to provide a size to it. Okay, so data type here will be string. Okay, and the name. Okay, name. Let's give a name. I will write cout, enter your name. I will write cin name. Okay, now I will write cout name. So let's see how does it print. Okay, I will write Akshat. Yes, it is printing Akshat. Let's run it one more time. Akshat Jain. It's printing Akshat only. It does not take Jain. Why? Because cin automatically stops if we write space. Okay, so how to avoid this? There is a function called getLine. Okay, pass cin as first parameter and variable as second parameter. Now let's see. Does it print or not? Okay, I will write Akshat. Now it is printing Jain. So this is how you take input in C++, strings in C++. Okay, now I have to perform operations like the question is find vowels. Okay, find vowels or count vowels. How many vowels are present in the are present? Okay. Oh, okay, a great task. Okay, so there's a function to calculate the size. Okay, so I will write int size is equals to what is the name of a string? Name dot size. Okay, I will recommend you to go to Google, the best book ever made by human for the human, and read all the functions of strings. It will help you. Okay, so this will give the size of the string. Since we have not declared any size, so it will give the size of the string. Now what I have to do, I have to traverse through the string. So it is very easy. For int I equals to 0, I less than equals to size -1, I plus plus. Okay, now strings are basically arrays that contain characters. That's it. So we can write if name of I is equals to a character of what? Of vowel. Okay, or name of I is E or name of. Okay, so I have written all the condition. If it is there, I will write count plus plus. So I have to declare count as well. So int count equals to 0. Okay, so it will count how many vowels are present there or not. After this, I will write cout count. Okay, I will write Akshat space Jain. Okay, let us count first. A A I guess 4. Let's see. It is printing 4. So our program is running very well. So we can add multiple condition also. Since I have written only for lower cases, we can compute this for upper cases as well while writing this, okay, and so on. So my recommendation for you is to go to Google and understand all the functions of C++. Try to code them by yourself and understand what are their functionalities. Okay, so I hope you understand the arrays and string concepts in C++. Both are very similar. Strings are the part of array. Okay, strings are subset of array. Strings are basically just a collection of characters. Okay, while arrays are collection of any data types but similar data types. Okay, that store values in a contiguous memory location. Okay, so in the next video we are going to explore the most important part of C++, which is object-oriented programming, and we'll deep dive into the 4 pillars of object-oriented programming in the upcoming lectures. So stay tuned and happy coding. I am Akshat Jain. Bye bye.